Now, I realize it's late, out of date, but Sean's View Entertainment is here to discuss, review, talk down Monday Night Raw, what just transpired with the Nikki Bellas, woman being erased, eliminated from the WWE, being blacklisted from the company. All this and more that we are going to cover here on the Brash and the Brazen. Whether we got 2 people watching or 0 people watching, Sean's View Entertainment is absolutely going to come here for each and every one of you, because you see, the YouTube uploads that I do that are the regular uploads get anywhere between 2,000 to 4,000 views, and that's when the notifications get sent out. So we're making some ground there. We're making some leverage, some positives there. And, some would say I'm probably talking to myself because we only got 2 people here, but that's fine. That's cool. And that's good, because Sean's View Entertainment will not be misunderstood, because you see, Sean's View Entertainment sat back, and I felt like I was 8 years old again. I felt like I was 10 years old. I felt like I was 11 years old once again, sitting back and taking in and watching Monday Night Raw. Then again, this video, I'm uploading a live video at 1 o'clock in the morning, so everyone's probably sleeping. Everybody's probably in La La Land, in Dreamland, whatever it may be. But Sean's View Entertainment is here, and I am here to lay out the groundwork for all of you. So we're going to get ready to it. And again, it is 1 o'clock in the morning, so I'm not expecting a lot of people to be here. As a matter of fact, there is nobody here right now. Now I'm talking to myself. But that's okay. That's cool. That is good, because Sean View Entertainment, this video will get out. And I think the replay value of this video will present something better, something more credible, something more resilient. What is going on? We got Danny Wright in the room. And again, guys, this is a very odd time to go live, right? So I'm not expecting a big audience. I'm not expecting a big fan base. But what you're going to get is the hottest news, rumors, headlines live right here on YouTube.com. But we are killing it. We are fire on the regular YouTube uploads here on this very site. But we got Danny Wright, who is here in the chat room. So, ladies and gentlemen, WWE had to make some massive changes during Raw 30 tonight. WWE had to make big changes. WWE loaded up the Raw Anniversary Show on Monday Night Raw with several big matches and legends. However, there was a lot of controversy, a lot of chatter. Why didn't the steel cage match take place? Why was the match cut short? Why didn't we even see a steel cage match? Well, that is because the Sami Zayn Roman Reigns bloodline segment, the court segment, ran a little bit too much, ran a little bit too far, went a little bit too over the line. Was about, 20, 30 minutes? So, but why couldn't the WWE take away another segment? Why couldn't the WWE just, nix the Bianca Belair match that nobody gave a damn about? Nobody gave a damn that it was Bianca Belair against the former general manager. I mean, who wanted to see that match? We would have rather seen a steel cage match go down. But again, the WWE didn't present that. We didn't get that because the Bloodline segment ran too long. The original plan, according to Fightful Select, reports that the entrances in the match were scheduled for 2 segments with Bianca with Becky Lynch and Bayley. But they had to cut things short because the opening segment with the Bloodline ran too long, way too long. The trial of Sami Zayn opened the show with Roman Reigns telling Zayn that he would have to pass his final test this Saturday at the Royal Rumble. The report also noted that several segments had to be trimmed, but the most affected thing on Raw was Bayley versus Becky Lynch. And now the Bella twins, Brie Bella and Nikki Bella, are now going online. And they are saying their piece. They are going on a rant. The Brie Bella and Nikki Bella and Kane. Where was Kane tonight? He was advertised. Where was the Bella twins? They were advertised. Nowhere to be seen. Nowhere to be found. And yeah, I understand we only got 4 people in the room. Yeah, I get it. But, when we do regular uploads around noontime, morning time, we get anywhere from 2,000 to 5,000 views. So I'm not really worried that nobody's watching this. I get it. We only got 2 people in the room. I understand that, bro. I got people on Facebook showing bro, it's 1 o'clock in the morning. Most people are sleeping, but I work around the clock and I never, ever stop. Again, whether it's 4 people or 4,000 people, I come all the way for each and every one of you. That is what I do here on Show and View. Can everybody hear me and see me all right? Can everybody hear me clearly and fondly? Can everybody take it in? But yes, the Bella Twins are calling out WWE for not really featuring the woman tonight, for not really making the woman an attraction on WWE. There's a rumor going out that Sasha Banks is being blacklisted from the WWE, and that woman, the Women's Revolution, really wasn't a big part of Raw tonight. Yes, we've seen Charlotte Flair. Yes, we've seen Sasha Banks in a video package to kick off Monday Night Raw. We get that. We understand that. But again, there's a major reason why a lot of women, a lot of girls weren't shown on TV tonight because we got a little event called the Royal Rumble, and there's going to be a lot of surprise entrances. A lot of people are saying, well, where was Lita? Where was Trish Stratus? Where were they? They were nowhere to be found. Where the hell were they? Well, let me tell you where they were. They are being saved. The rumor is that why we didn't get a lot of girls, a lot of divas, a lot of women on Raw tonight is because they're getting saved for the Royal Rumble when they make a surprise appearance. Now, for those of you that are here and listening to me, whether you're for me, against me, like me, hate me, whatever it is about your thoughts, your comments, your opinions. At the end of the day, here on the Brash and the Brazen, Super Chat donations are open, guys. Please send in your Super Chats right now to be known. But here on Sean's View Entertainment, guys, we don't go live that often nowadays, but we do multiple videos a day. We do multiple regular videos a day. But listen to this one. WWE nixed a bloodline acknowledgement ceremony on the show as well. That wasn't the only thing that was nixed. The steel cage match was nixed. The steel cage match was nixed due to the fact that the WWE's Sami Zayn bloodline segment with Roman Reigns ran way too long. So now the WWE made an angle out of the steel cage match. They literally made an angle out of it. And guys, can you hear me and see me? For those of you that are in the chat room, can you guys hear me and see me all right? Can you guys hear me all right in the chat room? Yes or no in the chat room, guys? Yes or no in the chat room. I want to make sure everybody can hear me and see me just fine on the Brash in the Brazen. All right, so everybody can hear me and see me all right? All right, that's great. Okay, that's incredible. All right, that is great for the Brash and the Brazen, let me tell you. So for the viewers, fans, and subscribers that are in the room right now, what's going on? Yeah, the Bellas are lashing out. The Bellas are ranting and raving. The Bellas are ranting on the WWE for not featuring a lot of women and why they have blacklisted Sasha Banks. Again, viewers, this report just coming out right now. And I want to thank and welcome all of you. I know it's 1 o'clock in the morning. Where I am, it's 1:30 in the morning. Again, WWE made big changes during Raw tonight. They had to nix the steel cage match due to the Bloodline segment running way over time. But, ladies and gentlemen, that is not all. Because in another massive backstage report, ladies and gentlemen, Soraya Page has fired back at a fan claiming that she has had plastic surgery. Do you guys believe that Page had plastic surgery? Because Page is raging online right now. And, ladies and gentlemen, there was a massive brawl at the WWE Performance Center. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, there was a massive brawl at the WWE Performance Center, ladies and gentlemen, between Braun Breaker and Grayson Waller. So a massive fight broke out at the WWE Performance Center earlier today. Make sure to donate to the Super Chat today, guys. It really helps out the channel and really maintains the future of my future here on YouTube.com. And again, the big reason why a lot of women and a lot of girls were not on Raw tonight is because the WWE is saving all the surprises and all the returns for the Royal Rumble. Do you agree with that? Yes or no? Remember, this show is about you guys. We bring you in the know. We bring you in the know around the clock. TikTok, TikTok. This is the Brash and the Brazen. And we always kick it up a notch for each and every one of you in the chat room. So let's read a couple of your comments because this show is about you. It isn't about me just flapping my gums. This show is about you. I have seen the future. Money in the Bank pay-per-view. Austin Theory wins the Money in the Bank and cashes in the same night as Cody is about to get a 3 on Roman Reigns. Well, remember, the new match for WrestleMania is now being pitched. Stone Cold Steve Austin versus Roman Reigns. That is now the new match being pitched for WrestleMania, viewers, fans, and subscribers. Remember to like the video, guys. For those of you that are hearing me and seeing me, please like the video today. And guys, how many damn commercials breaks did we get in the end of that Lashley match? There was more commercial breaks than there was of the United States title match. The WWE had to rush. The WWE had to go through that. The WWE, it was just a cluster. I mean, Brock Lesnar returned. Well, that was great to see Brock Lesnar. But as you know, at the end of the day, that main event was rushed. It was flushed down the toilet. It was terrible. It was stretchery. It was awful. How could the USA Network not give Raw 5 minutes? Why could the USA Network not give Monday Night Raw 5 minutes? Absolutely sick, sinister, and repulsive that the USA Network couldn't give 5 more minutes to Monday Night Raw. I remember back in the day in the Attitude Era and the Ruthless Aggression Era, Raw used to go over, 5-10 minutes sometimes 15 minutes overrun, but the WWE couldn't do it tonight. They couldn't overrun it tonight now. And again, guys, whether you agree or disagree with me, it's all about you. It's all about your comments, your thoughts, your opinions in the chat room on the Brash Brew. Sean View cares about all of you. And again, viewers, I'll tell you what, Jimmy Hart hasn't aged. Jimmy Hart looks the same as he did in 85 than he does in 2023. It's absolutely incredible how Jimmy Hart doesn't age. But guys, the WWE they rushed through that match so bad. I mean, it was horrible that the USA Network, how they treated Raw tonight. But overall, I think Raw was a good show. I think it was a top show. I mean, we've been all wanting and asking and demanding. We've been all hoping. We've all been thinking, is the American Badass, The Undertaker, ever going to come back? Is that version of The Undertaker ever going to come back? Well, we got that tonight, viewers, fans, and subscribers. We got that tonight. We got the American Badass. We got The Undertaker. Who here was actually notified? Again, it is 1 o'clock in the morning. I do respect the people that are here. For those of you that are here at 1:30 in the morning, that really means a lot to the Brash and the Brazen. I give out of 10 stars, I'd say the first hour was great. The first hour of Raw was great. After that, it started to go down the drain. After the first hour of Raw, in my opinion, the show started to tank hour by hour. That is why Monday Night Raw only needs to be 2 hours. 3 hours is way too long. Way too long, in my estimation, in my opinion, guys. And I want to thank and welcome everyone in the chat. I want to respect everybody in the chat. I want to shout all of you out. We got Fresh News in the chat. We got Dewey in the chat. We got Danny Wright in the chat room. We have Studio in the chat room. We have Norden in the chat room. Raw, yeah, and to give Raw a rating out of 10 stars, I'd say, yeah, bro, I agree with Danny Wright. 6.5 out of 10 stars. Again, I felt the first hour of Raw was great. The WWE could do no wrong in the first hour of Raw. Had we had that steel cage match, I would have gave Raw 8 out of 10 stars. Had the WWE had enough time, and, the time restricts, I get that. I understand that. The Bloodline segment ran too long. But why couldn't they cut out the Bianca Belair match? Why did they have to feature the Bianca Belair match instead of the steel cage match? You know what I'm saying? They literally gave Bianca Belair more time against Sonya Deville than the steel cage match would have gotten. Like, you kidding me? Again, I want to thank Kyle in the chat room. Again, now the audience is starting to pick up. Now the people are starting to come in, guys. Remember to click the link in the chat room. And please go buy me a coffee, guys. Donate. It is a donation system. Go help donate Sean View Entertainment and helps preserve the future of the Brash and the Brazen right here on YouTube.com. Please click the link in the chat room of the video. But I am, again, Raw, yes, I agree. 6.5 out of 10 stars. How did everybody else here in the room rate Monday Night Raw tonight? What did you give Monday Night Raw as a rating tonight, ladies and gentlemen? And do you agree with the Bella Twins calling out WWE for not featuring more women on the roster and for erasing? The Bella Twins are calling out the WWE for erasing girls from WWE. I don't know about erasing girls. We had Alundra Blaze there tonight. Guys. That Hulk Hogan microphone was awful. Yeah, that microphone buried Hulk Hogan tonight. Hulk Hogan was actually buried tonight on Raw. The microphone gave Hulk Hogan a leg drop. Can you believe it? The microphone gave Hulk Hogan a leg drop tonight on Monday Night Raw, guys. I cannot, you know that the producers backstage or Triple H or whoever's running the show nowadays, they were going nuts. Oh, this is getting screwed up. This looks terrible. This sounds terrible. This looks terrible. How they didn't get Hogan a new mic within seconds is beyond me. With all the people they got working there, all the people they got backstage, in stage, all over, how the hell could they not give Hogan a new mic within seconds? They should have a new mic just like that. But, WWE is a little bit off tonight. Yeah, and it's sad that, we got a legend, an icon, a Hall of Famer like Hulk Hogan, and he was embarrassed, and, I know Hulk Hogan's got a lot of controversy and conflict and all that, but listen, we're not here to talk about that. Just Hulk Hogan didn't have a great night. Let's put it like that. Hulk Hogan did not have a great night on Monday Night Raw tonight, but that wasn't his fault. I mean, Hogan, the last few pictures I've saw of Hulk Hogan, he's been coming around. He's been walking around with a cane, a crutch. At least I was expecting Hogan to come out tonight in a crutch or a cane, but thank God that was not to happen. Maybe he had some good pain medication before he went out there, just to walk out there and give that little speech that was sadly botched at the end of the day. I am sick of Sonya Deville, so that was a waste of time. I missed the very beginning of the show. And again, sadly, this is the thing I don't like about this Monday Night Raw. If you didn't watch this Raw, you didn't miss a hell of a lot. Now, remember, this was the last Raw before the Royal Rumble. This was the last Monday Night Raw before the Royal Rumble. And a lot of people are saying, oh, well, since Brock Lesnar interfered in the Bobby Lashley match, does that mean it's going to be Bobby Lashley, Brock Lesnar, and Austin Theory in a triple threat at Royal Rumble? Hell no. No, that ain't going to be the way it is. Oh, it's going to be Brock Lesnar versus Austin Theory for the United States title? Hell no, that's not going to happen. That's not the way it's going to go down. No. It ain't going to go down like that, not in my estimation and not in my opinion. But what I do know is that what they should do is it should be Lesnar and Lashley at the Royal Rumble, but there's rumors that they're saving that match until WrestleMania. And then you get the other new reported rumor coming out again, a reported rumor. It's not clarified, but we are going to talk about because it is making its waves online, is that it will be Roman Reigns against Stone Cold Steve Austin at WrestleMania for the Universal title. That is their plan. Are you in agreement with this? Do you want to see Austin and Reigns at WrestleMania? Does Stone Cold Steve Austin have what it takes to step up to the head of the table? Now, if this was 1997 or 1999, I would say yes. I would say yes, no doubt about it. But Stone Cold, though, is in great shape. Stone Cold Steve Austin is in fabulous shape for being 59 years old. But I just don't think Stone Cold Steve Austin can match up to Roman Reigns in 2023, if you know what I mean. And I'm the biggest Stone Cold fan there is. I love Stone Cold Steve Austin. And would Austin be able to be there every week to build up the show, to build up the storyline, to build up the intrigue? Would Stone Cold Steve Austin be able to show up and be there? I don't know, viewers. I don't know. How many of you guys were notified, or how did you guys know I was live, guys? Was I in the main page? Was I the main feature? Was I the main attraction? And again, I know it's 2 o'clock in the morning, so a lot of you people probably didn't even know I was live, and I get it. I get it. Yes, the first hour of Raw tonight was commercial-free. It was ad-free. There was no commercials to kick off Monday Night Raw tonight. But by God, did they load up the commercials in that third hour. I mean, that main event with Lashley and Austin Theory for the U.S. title was all commercials. It was all freaking commercial breaks. It was absolutely sick, and it was repulsive that the USA Network couldn't spare Raw another 5 minutes. They couldn't run it into 11:05. You got to be kidding me. I just felt that was a little bit off, a little bit ridiculous. But hey, who am I to say anything? I'm just a broadcaster. I'm just an authentic WWE talker that comes on here and says what I got to say. What is up? And I want to acknowledge everyone in the chat room. We have NC State guy in the chat room. We got Dewey in the chat room. We got Kyle in the chat room. We have Zion in the chat room. We have Mike or Mick in the chat room, guys. We got Mick in the chat room. Speaking about Mick Foley, where was Kane? Where was Mick Foley tonight? Where was Stone Cold Steve Austin? Where was The Rock? I felt this would have been a hell of a lot of a better show. It would have been a lot stronger of a show had we had Stone Cold, The Rock, and Mick Foley on there. How many times have we seen DX? And I love DX, believe me. I love D-Generation X, okay? But hello, Mr. Brash. We got Mag Life in the chat room. And again, guys, it is very rare when we go live nowadays, but we do content every day. What's not rare is I give you guys upwards to 4 to 5 videos a day, short and to the point. And we also do the rare live streams for each and every one of you. But again, yes, it's also great. It's always great seeing the legends and the Hall of Famers. And I'm glad that, Emprium was not buried tonight. I'm glad that the Intercontinental Champion was not buried tonight. Instead, DX said, oh, no, we don't want no part of Gunther. And then we saw Jerry Lawler on commentary. I thought Jerry Lawler was funny. I thought Jerry Lawler was very spectacular on the microphone tonight. I wish we would have got King's Court. I wish the WWE would have done a little bit more with King Jerry Lawler. But you know what? At least we got to see Jerry Lawler at the end of the day. Now, there's a belief, and I don't know, you guys, you gotta level me up here. There is a very big belief online that Cody Rhodes will be booed, that he will get the Bautista treatment if he wins the Royal Rumble. There's a big feeling online that Cody Rhodes being hot-shotted to the main event of WrestleMania, he will be booed. There is a feeling online that the fans are going to turn on Cody Rhodes. I don't know about that. I don't think they're going to turn on Cody Rhodes like they did Batista. I don't know. I mean, I could be wrong. I've been wrong before. I'll be wrong again. I'm not perfect. I'm not God. But do you guys believe that if Cody Rhodes wins the Royal Rumble, that they will turn on him? I mean, that would be pretty major. I mean, the fans love Cody Rhodes. They cheered Cody Rhodes when he returned to the WWE. They were going over the top for Cody Rhodes' return at WrestleMania last year. And now we're hearing a major speculation online that they're going to turn on him. They're going to boo Cody Rhodes. They're going to turn on Cody Rhodes. I don't know. I don't know if they're going to turn on Cody Rhodes just like that, viewers, fans, and subscribers. Remember to donate to the Super Chat today, guys. Super Chat donations are live and open. Donate to the chat room right now on the Brash and the Brazen. Help secure the future Sean View on this website. Everybody knows all the time, effort, emotion, energy, passion I put into this, the blood, the sweat, the tears. But ladies and gentlemen, I don't know. I'm going to see how it unfolds. I'm one of those guys that likes to see it before it happens. I don't like to downgrade it and talk about it. And there's even a rumor going out that Cody Rhodes is returning a lot sooner than anticipated. That Cody Rhodes is 100. It's not 100%. He's probably about 80%. So there's a rumor going out that Cody Rhodes may not be 100% at the end of the day. All I know is that tonight I was marking out for the return of the American Badass, The Undertaker. We have not seen that character of The Undertaker in years and years and years. Since like the Ruthless Aggression, we haven't seen that state of The Undertaker. But now we saw it. We felt it. We even heard the Kid Rock song. We heard the Kid Rock song of The Undertaker tonight, guys. How major, how huge, how big was that? That was a monumental moment in Raw history tonight with the return of The Undertaker. In AEW, he wasn't all that great. Yeah, but in WWE, he's like God, Cody Rhodes, right? But again, there's a feeling online that the fans are going to turn on Cody Rhodes. We're going to have to wait and see. But guys, do you agree or disagree with the Bella Twins? They say that the WWE are erasing the woman. They are erasing the woman from the WWE. You know, and again, I just think that this Raw would have been so much better had you had guys like Kevin Nash and Kane, The Rock, Stone Cold McFoley. But, you know, I'll take what we got tonight. We got Sean's Crew in the chat room. We got Sean's Crew, and who will make history and be the first ever Super Chat donation on January the 24th, 2023. Who will open the door on the brash and the brazen? And guys, we do multiple videos a day. As you know, guys, we do multiple regular uploads a day. I know it's very rare when we do live streams, but you know what? We're going to bring back the live streams a little bit more. We're going to adjust. We're going to enhance. We're going to improvise. In addition to doing all the videos I do a day, the regular YouTube uploads, the 2 to 3 minute videos that you guys have become accustomed to and used to, well, we're going to bring back a little bit more of the flavor of the live streams here on Sean's View Entertainment. We're going to kick it up a notch. We're going to spice it up a notch. And I'll tell you what, I am shocked. I am stunned that at 1:30 in the morning, we got 28 people in here. We almost have a Royal Rumble, guys. We almost have a Royal Rumble in the room. Remember to share this video to Facebook and Twitter and tell your friends, your boyfriends, your girlfriends. Although I don't want you guys to get yelled at because I know it's a little bit late. I know it's a little bit late here in the chat room. Cody is coming back after his ailments. And guys, we got breaking news on the Elimination Chamber. We got absolutely breaking news on the Elimination Chamber pay-per-view event. Sami Zayn is featured front and center. He is the poster boy of the Elimination Chamber. Just like John Cena will be front and center on WWE 2K23, ladies and gentlemen. I'll be honest, I am excited. I am amped. I am willing and able for the Royal Rumble. You know, I think it's not going to be as good as past Rumbles. You know, I don't think the returns are going to be as fulfilling, but I still think it's going to be worth a watch. I think the Royal Rumble this Sunday, although there's rumors that The Rock won't be there, The Rock won't be competing, The Rock won't be returning, so they got Stone Cold as a second option, guys. They got Stone Cold Steve Austin as a second option. And again, I do want to thank, respect, and respond to everybody in the chat room. I want to reiterate that I acknowledge all of you, and I see all of you in the chat room. And guys, thanks to you, Sean View is coming back up. I said with your help, with you sharing my videos and you getting the word out there and spreading it like wildfire, I can't do this by myself. I can't do this alone. I need the help of each and every one of you. And that's what we're going to do here on Sean's View. For those of you just joining, out of 10 stars, how would you rate tonight's Monday Night Raw? Or if you guys want to go back and re-rate Raw again, what would all of you, I want everybody's opinions, whether you like me, for me, against me, or for me, or you're seeing me, or whatever your deal is with me, all right? What did you rate Raw tonight out of 10 stars? Again, I gave it 6.5 out of 10. Had they had the steel cage match, had they had Austin and The Rock, Mick Foley, I would have definitely given it 8 out of 10 stars. You know what I'm saying? I would have definitely given it a hell of a lot more. And again, listen, don't get me wrong. It's always nice to see legends and Hall of Famers and icons grace Monday Night Raw, but it's the same shtick every time there's an anniversary show or a reunion show. It's the same shtick. It's the same song and dance. You know, but at least WWE did change it up a little bit tonight. I do appreciate that WWE didn't have DX bury the younger guys, the younger talents. Now, had Vince McMahon been running the show tonight, had Vince McMahon been running Raw tonight, you know what would have happened. Imperium and Gunther, they would have got buried. They would have got destroyed. They would have got dominated. They wouldn't even seen the light of day. They wouldn't have seen the light of day. And what about Bray Wyatt and The Undertaker, guys? What about it? Bray Wyatt and The Undertaker tonight. What was said between Bray Wyatt and The Undertaker in the ring? It was almost as if The Undertaker passed the torch. It's almost as if The Undertaker said, hey, kid, you're going to take this. You're going to take this Raw into the next decade, into the next millennium. You're going to take Monday Night Raw where it needs to be. But there's a strong feeling that the WWE tonight erased the woman. They erased the divas. They erased the girls from World Wrestling Entertainment. If I'm in the Royal Rumble, you'll watch it. Yeah, well, bro, I've been training. I've been saying my prayers. I've been eating my vitamins. But Sean View Entertainment is always up to this challenge. If Sean View gets called, you know Sean View's going to go in there, and I'm going to lay the brash down on everybody. All right? Nobody will survive the brash, prolific, consistent, and dedicated Sean's View Entertainment. We all know all about that. Again, I want to thank and welcome the 30. We officially now have a Royal Rumble in here. Who will be eliminated from the Royal Rumble? We got 30 people in here. Who will be the first elimination? Or will we have more people join the fray? Will we have more people come in here on Sean's View Entertainment? And ladies and gentlemen, Cameron has turned down a lot of money to return to the WWE. And ladies and gentlemen, in from there, we got more news coming in live here on Sean's View Entertainment here, guys. And I know it's very rare that we go live, but we do produce videos every day on this website, multiple times a day for each and every one of you. And again, WWE made Steve Austin a huge money, enormous money. Stone Cold has been featured enormous money to go against Roman Reigns. John Cena is on the cover of WWE 2K23, which will be out March the 17th. And again, the Bella Twins slam WWE after Raw 30 Exclusion. And again, the Bella Twins were originally going to be on Raw, but did anybody really miss the Bella Twins? You know, I'll be honest, as much as I love the girls and the women of the WWE, and as much as I appreciate the athleticism, I didn't really miss the girls tonight. I'll be honest, I'm not being sexist. I'm not being racist. I really didn't even I didn't really miss the girls tonight, to be honest with you, because there was some girls on the show. It's not like there was no girls at all. It's not like there was no females on the show at all. There were girls, there were females on the show tonight, okay? But they weren't prominently featured. They weren't in an angle. They weren't in a major storyline. You know, although Becky Lynch could have been, had the steel cage match would have went down. Had the steel cage match would have went down, there would have been something. Something would have went on there. Something would have went down. You know what I'm saying? Remember to share this video to Facebook and Twitter and tout and shout it all about. But yes, the Bella Twins are very outraged. The Bella Twins are ranting on it. And the duo, the Bella Twins, as well as Kane, they were all originally going to be on Raw tonight. Again, unbeknownst to us, why was Kane not there? He was advertised. Why was the Bella Twins not there? They were advertised. Mike Johnson of PW Insider is reporting that both Nikki and Brie Bella flew to Northeast over the weekend, but they added and attended a performance of Wicked on Broadway in New York instead of making an appearance on the Raw show tonight. It appears that the two sides may have had a disagreement on how their planned appearance was going to go, so the Bellas ended up not going to Raw. The Bella Twins are now calling out WWE. Also, where in the bluest of blue hells were the Dudley Boys? Bully Ray talked about making a potential appearance. Do you know where Raw was tonight? Monday Night Raw was in Philadelphia. Monday Night Raw was in the home of ECW. And I'll tell you what, I'll say one thing about Philadelphia tonight. The crowd was hot. They were on. The crowd was fire tonight. The crowd was fire, ladies and gentlemen. I will say that. However, yes, Super Chats are open. Who will make history and be the first ever Super Chat donation on the stream today on January the 24th, 2023. Super Chat donations are open. I would have loved to have been in that crowd tonight. I would have loved to have been in Philadelphia tonight. Make no mistake about it at the end of the day. We got Chester in the chat room. We have Bonkers in the chat room. Yeah, I know Bully's on Impact. But the WWE over the weekend called Bully Ray, said, make an appearance, show up. But Bully Ray didn't like what they said. They didn't like what they had pitched for him. So he said, I'm not showing up. I'm not coming. And then this is off the heels of the rape allegations against Vince McMahon. As we all know, the rape allegations against Vince McMahon, ladies and gentlemen, is that another reason why guys like Mick Foley didn't show up, or Kane? Is there a difference of an opinion? Is there a different stance going on, ladies and gentlemen? I don't know. Again, I want to welcome and thank everybody. For those of you just coming in, for those of you just joining, I know this is a late stream. We do this rarely nowadays, but we do go every day, guys. Give you guys around-the-clock rumors, news, headlines. We give you guys rumors, news, and headlines every day, all day on the Brash and the Brazen. We do it for each and every one of you. That's what we do. The Brash and the Brazen, guys. Super Chat donations are live and open, guys. Now's your chance and opportunity to donate to the Brash and the Brazen today. Keep up the good work. We got Mo. We got Dewey in the chat room. We have Rama Jamma in the chat. We got Ashley Queen Reynolds in the chat room. We have Bonkers in the chat room. We have Chester. We have Team Brash in the chat room. We have Wilson in the chat room here today on the Brash and the Brazen. Stay on the website, bro. I'll never leave. I'll never go away. I'm just saying that I know these live streams are a little bit rare nowadays because I do so many regular uploads a day on YouTube. I do so many regular uploads a day on YouTube that it's kind of hard to do a live stream when I do as many uploads as I do. When you give out 5 to 10 uploads on YouTube a day, it's kind of hard to do everything. I'm only one person. I'm only one guy. I'm only one individual, but I am here to give you everything I have. I said that I was going to do everything and anything I could to get back into the algorithm, but primarily it's because of you guys that I'm back in the algorithm, that my views are starting to pick up after a 5-year, after 5 years of my channel being in the toilet. Thanks to all of you guys have risen up Sean View. You guys have put life into Sean View Entertainment again. And I'll be honest, these live streams were never a big hit for me. The regular uploads, the 2 to 3 minute uploads, were always my bread and butter. You know what I'm saying? But we will do live streams here and there. Okay, we will make it another staple of Sean's View Entertainment, in addition to all the regular uploads that I give to you each and every day right here on this very channel. Again, I do want to thank and welcome, and some might say that I'm the voice of WWE right here on YouTube.com. For those of you who don't know, I've been on here for longer than 10 years. I've been on here for a decade. I've been busting my ass around the clock, never stopping. TikTok. Sean View is here for each and every one of you. And guys, I got to say how much I am so lucky, how thankful I am to have this kind of audience in here at almost 2 a.m. in the morning. That is extraordinary, guys. You guys are off the charts. You guys are as spectacular as it gets. Make no mistake about it at the end of the day. Chester says he would give Raw a 10 out of 10. And again, guys, did you see that the WWE erased girls stuff? Oh, we got a $3 donation from the great Studio in the chat room. Let's get ready to rumble. Yes, thank you for that $3 star-studded donation to Studio. Thank you so much. If you want to be like Studio and donate $3, donate right now. The donations are open for each and every one of you. Yes, indeed. And again, I just want to get a feel for my audience. How did you guys know I did a video? I know some of you weren't notified, right? Nikki Bella claims that the reason behind it, because the company didn't feature a lot of women and they erased women from WWE, Sasha Banks being erased from the company. Nikki Bella claimed, and this is just coming in right now, that the reason behind it is because the WWE does not want to show footage of Sasha Banks. Brie Bella chipped in saying that there is a bunch of us that they don't want to show. So the Bella twins they think that they don't want to show the girls. They don't want to show the women. They don't want to highlight them anymore. Nikki further slammed the WWE, saying that when you do what they don't want you to do, they will not show you. So obviously there is a problem between the Bellas and the WWE right now. There is obviously a growing problem between the Bellas and World Wrestling Entertainment at this time, at this stage. And I do want to thank NC State Guy for being in the chat room. We got... I'm hearing a rumor that The Undertaker is coming out of retirement. I hope it's true, but my sources say that this was just a one-off. Although there is a rumor that it could be The Undertaker and Bray Wyatt in a tag team match at WrestleMania. So The Undertaker would be limited, so The Undertaker wouldn't have to do a lot. Again, this is only a rumor that it would be the American Badass Undertaker and Bray Wyatt in a tag team match against another tag team. Now, I don't know who that tag team would be. But would you want to see The Undertaker and Bray Wyatt? Again, this could change. This is only a rumor that is circulating. Because remember, the dead man Undertaker retired, not the American Badass. Remember, the dead man Undertaker retired, not the American Badass. So let's just keep that in mind. Yes, we saw the return of Brock Lesnar tonight. Brock Lesnar screwed Bobby Lashley out of the United States Heavyweight Championship of the world. He's definitely screwed Bobby Lashley tonight. The whole world saw that. Raw did have its moments tonight. I'm not going to blast Raw and say it was all terrible. Again, the first hour was brilliant. The first hour was great. The first hour of Raw had me tuned in. Even the second hour had a couple of moments. But then it started to lose me. Then it started to go down the drains. Then it started to go down the toilets. But thanks to all of you, Sean View Entertainment's channel is not in the toilets. We are coming up slowly but surely, viewers. We are coming up, and I need your interaction. We need your thoughts. We need your comments, whether you're for me, against me. This show is about you, viewers and subscribers. This show is about each and every one of you at the end of the day. Leave your comments, your thoughts, your opinions. This show is about you. This show doesn't work unless you're leaving your comments, your super chats, and your opinions, guys. It's all about you at the end of the day. It truly is all about you. We have Dro in the chat room. Dro is in the chat room here on the Brash and the Brazen. I think that The Undertaker came out to the American Badass to pass the torch to the dark side to Bray Wyatt. Yes, Brock Lesnar is back home. Brock Lesnar returned on Raw, as we all saw a stunning return by Brock Lesnar as he took out Bobby Lashley. That's what the world saw tonight on the most weekly running episodic show in cable television history, Monday Night Raw. And Monday Night Raw definitely, like I said, had its moments, but it also had its problems and botches. And again, ladies and gentlemen, WWE had to make big changes. The WWE had to make big changes to Raw tonight due to time restraints. And also, as we all saw, The Undertaker returning as the American Badass. And ladies and gentlemen, there's a lot of rumors going out there about the return of Bray Wyatt. Excuse me, not Bray Wyatt, excuse me. That was a botch right there. See, the WWE's running on me. It's running thin on me. It's no, what was I just going to say? I just, guys, it's 1 o'clock in the morning, 2 o'clock in the morning. I'm not kind of with it. Plus I haven't done a live video in about a month or two. So, I'm kind of I'm a little rusty, but I'll get back up there again. But we do regular videos every day. Yeah, it's the live streams, bro. Yeah, no, I'm not leaving. I'm not going away. It's just that we don't do the live streams, but we do regular uploads every day, guys. Regular uploads every day on the Brash and the Brazen. Yeah, Raw used to be overlapped all the time, bro. That was my big problem. Raw always used to get overlapped. Raw would run till 11:05, 11:10, 11:15. Hell, I remember one time when Raw ran until 11:20. But the WWE, they can't. The USA Network doesn't want to do that. They don't want to afford it. They don't want to put more money into it. And you would think of like a show this memorable, a show this monumental. You think they would have overrun it to 11:05 at least 11:04. But no, they couldn't even do that. It ended, bam, right at 11 o'clock. Right at 11 o'clock. We saw more commercials in the main event than we did of the match. That's pretty sad. We saw more commercials in the main event of Raw than we did the actual United States title match. That, my friends, was disastrous. That was very disastrous. And again, I want to thank all of you for joining me here at 2 o'clock in the morning. The fact that we even have 40 people in here. Super chat donations are open, guys. Remember, your donation will go a long way in help keeping Sean View on this website, guys. It really, really will. And I just want to thank and welcome all of you for being here, commenting and enjoying, leaving your messages. And I missed the Bella Twins, and it's so sad that they don't show up at Raw. Yeah, well, Kane was advertised. He didn't show up. The Bella Twins were advertised. They didn't show up tonight. And, sadly, there are some people that still don't know this, but people are like, well, where's Rowdy Piper? Where's the Ultimate Warrior? Where's the Macho Man? Well, sadly, they died. Sadly, they're no longer with us. I had actually people messaging me on Facebook. Sean, where's Piper's Pit? Sean, where's the Macho Man? Where's Yokozuna? Where's Mantar? And I'm like, bro, where's Bastion Booger? Where's Doink the Clown? Where's Bam Bam Bigelow? And I'm like, bro, sadly, they're no longer with us. Sadly, they're no longer with us, Again, I do want to thank and welcome all of you for being in here at 2 o'clock in the morning. You guys are courageous. You guys are epic. You guys are off the charts. You guys are what Sean's View is all about. Brock respected Theory. I thought he hates that dude. Yeah, well, he hates Lashley more. That's the thing. He hates Bobby Lashley more. He actually hates Bobby Lashley that much more at the end of the day. That's what it is. Again, guys, we give you all the updates, all the rumors and news right here on Sean View, but we're not leaving. I'll be right back. I got to go get a drink. I'm a little bit parched. I'm a little bit thirsty. When you're one man and you do all this talking by yourself, and then, of course, I got my audience, but what I'm saying is I'm here by myself talking about this show, and, I'll get a water. I'll be right back. But again, guys, keep the comments coming. Keep the super chats coming. Super chat donations are open for all of you who will make history on Sean's View. I will be right back. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. We are back, and that is a fact. We are slowly but surely filling up the room. We started with one person, and now we got 40 people. Shout out to the 40 in the chat room on the Brash and the Brazen. And guys, here on Sean View Entertainment, nobody does it like Sean View. Nobody works it up. Nobody twerks it up. Nobody gives you the kind of energy and time and commitment than Sean's View Entertainment, guys. Nobody does it quite like me. Well, actually, I'll be honest with you, Gabriella. I had this gimmick before. He had the gimmick. I've always had the glasses. It's just I haven't broke them out in a long damn time. It's been a long time since I took it out. Am I trying to steal Orange Cassidy's gimmick? Well, I thought you were going to tell me that I was stealing LA Knight's gimmick with the glasses, with the sunshine, with the sunshades. No, actually, I've been wearing these shades since 2014. It's just been a long time since I broke them out. It's been a long time since I have broke them out. Remember to donate to the show today, guys. Remember, Super Chat donations are live and open for each and every one of you here on the Brash and the Brazen, the Thriller in Vanilla. Again, I want to thank and welcome, guys. It is beyond me. It is extraordinary to me that at 2 o'clock in the morning we have 37 people here. The rumor is that the WWE is building to Brock Lesnar versus Bobby Lashley. But both those men will be in the Royal Rumble, guys. And remember, guys, for those of you just joining in, there is a strong feeling online that Cody Rhodes, the fans will turn on Cody Rhodes. Do you guys believe in the chat room that the fans are going to turn on Cody Rhodes like they did Batista? Because they're going to straight highlight, they're going to redline Cody Rhodes right to the main event, right to the Royal Rumble. I mean, who else is going to win the Royal Rumble? Who else could win it? Besides Cody Rhodes, maybe Sami Zayn? Imagine if Sami Zayn and Cody Rhodes are the last two in the Royal Rumble. They're going to boo Cody Rhodes. They're going to boo Cody Rhodes right out of the damn ring is what they're going to do, in my estimation, in my opinion. Again, I do want to thank and welcome all of you guys. This is about viewer interaction, guys. This show is about viewer interaction at the end of the day. The Brash and the Brazen. We supply it and we bring it to all of you. Well, Brock Lesnar hates Bobby Lashley that much that he helped Theory. That's how much he hates him. He hates him that much, guys. Oh, wait a minute. We got more news and rumors coming through here on the Brash and the Brazen. And again, guys, before Raw went on the air tonight, there was and I brought this to you guys. For those of you who watch my many uploads I do a day, my many regular YouTube uploads I do a day, for those of you who watch, I did say to you that there was going to be a storyline, an angle between The Undertaker and Bray Wyatt. And that is exactly what went down, guys. I haven't had a feeling like that watching Raw in many a months. Many a months, guys. I will be doing a Royal Rumble live stream. For those of you who don't know, you should know, I will be doing a Royal Rumble predictions live stream for all of you. Just become a channel member or subscribe today. Sean's View Entertainment. Join the channel. You can become a channel member for as low as $2 a month, guys. You can become a channel member for as low as $2 a month. Become a channel member today for all the influence, all the time, the passion, everything I put into this, guys. I do it for all of you. Whether you agree or disagree, whether you're for me or against me, I bring it to you. Nobody brings it like Sean's View Entertainment, ladies and gentlemen. Now, there was a rumor that Uncle Howdy was The Undertaker, but I don't think that's to be the case. I don't see Uncle Howdy being The Undertaker. But again, stranger things have happened. Never say never. You just never ever know at the end of the day. Again, guys, this show is about your thoughts. We got Jody in the chat room. We have Mo still here. We got Team Brash. We got Dro in the chat room. We got NC State guy still here in the chat room. We have Gabriella still here in the chat room. We got Dewey still here in the chat room. Zion Kellogg is still here in the chat room. Kyle is still with us. A lot of the regulars here, some new, some old, joining us here for the spectacular Sean's View Entertainment. We got another viewer entering the Royal Rumble here on Sean's View. Lyceum Polos. I'm sorry if I butchered your name, bro, but welcome to the show. Lyceum. What's up, bro? Welcome to the show. Welcome to the Rumble. The Rumble before the Rumble, because we're going to rumble your stomachs. We're going to rumble the body. We're going to rumble the news and the rumors, because that is what Sean's View does, guys. We do it for all of you because we believe in each and every one of you at the end of the day. Shout out to the 45. Shout out to the 45 in the chat room. Yes, my chat room is turning into the greatest Royal Rumble. We have now over 40 people. Just believe. Yeah, is it Bo Dallas? Is it Mo Dallas? Is it mayonnaise? Is it a jar of mayonnaise? Who the hell is it? Maybe it's a Doink the Clown. I don't know. It's the Rumble and it's the Tumble. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. And guys, as we always know, I like to realize who's real in the chat room because we don't want no bots or trolls here. So if you are real in the chat room, please press the letters RR to represent the Royal Rumble. If you're real, if you're a real person, press RR, type RR in the chat room today to show that you are real. Because everybody on the online, on the interwebs, all my haters and dictators, they like to say that I have all fake subscribers, all bots, all trolls. Well, we're going to see just how many real people we got in the chat room right now. And I'm not typing. Everybody likes to say that I type as everybody, that I'm the chat room. Sean View is the chat room. Well, then why do we got people typing and I got my hands up? Huh? I don't understand that at all. I don't get that at all. I got my hands up and people are chatting and typing in the chat room. So obviously, I am not everybody in the chat room. Okay. Thank you very much for all the RS. Thank you guys for all the support, guys. You guys are awesome. You guys are unpredictable, and I like that. And tonight's Monday Night Raw, guys, again, it wasn't the greatest celebration show. It wasn't the greatest anniversary show. We have seen a hell of a lot better. But, and can you believe this? Not one McMahon, not one McMahon showed up for Raw 30 tonight. No Vince, no Stephanie, no Shane, no Linda McMahon. Nobody showed up. Not one McMahon was on the show. Now, you know another way this Raw would have been better? Had it been Jim Ross and Jerry Lawler commentating. But as we all know, JR is in AEW. I just cannot believe that they had an anniversary Raw and not one McMahon showed up. I am absolutely just baffled. I am baffled by that, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, I'm a little bit flabbergasted, ladies and gentlemen, that not one McMahon came out. I thought we would have at least seen Shane McMahon. I thought we would have at least seen Shane McMahon, but no. And everyone's saying, where was Trish Stratus tonight? Where was Lita? Where were they? Nowhere to be found. Well, they weren't be found because, again, they are going to be in the Royal Rumble. So the WWE are trying to save the woman. They are trying to save the girls for the Royal Rumble extravaganza. That is what the WWE is trying to do. That's why we didn't see a lot of girls, a lot of divas tonight on the show. Holla, holla, holla. Yeah, I love Teddy Long coming out making that tag team match tonight. We all know Teddy Long and the Ruthless Aggression era was all about making tag team matches, 6-man tag team matches, 8-man tag team matches, 10-man tag team matches. Hell, remember that storyline when Teddy Long had a heart attack? I remember that one from back in the day. The rumor is, and again, this is not confirmed, but we do discuss rumors on the show. Whether they happen or not is not up to me. There's a rumor that Lesnar and Lashley will both be in the Royal Rumble extravaganza. And yeah, there's a rumor out there that Stone Cold Steve Austin, will be in the Royal Rumble now that it's being pitched that it will be Austin versus Roman Reigns at WrestleMania. Oh, we just had a couple of eliminations. We are now down to 38 in the chat room. Will anybody else enter the chat room, or will we lose? Well, will there be more eliminations? We are now down to 38 in the chat room from 42. We did have 42 in the chat room. Sean View Entertainment is the #1 wrestling channel on YouTube. Well, bro, we are growing to be that. We used to be that. I'll be honest. We used to be that. And thanks to all of you, we are going to be #1 and again in the future. We will be #1, especially with all the sacrifice, all the time, all the effort, all the emotion, all the energy, all the passion I put into this. We will be #1 with all your help. We will do it again for all of you at the end of the day. But you want to talk about a moment in time, Bray Wyatt, The Undertaker tonight. I got chills when I saw The Undertaker and Bray Wyatt in the same ring at the same time. I just can't believe that tonight's Raw was in Philadelphia. Where was Tommy Dreamer? Where was the Dudley Boys? You know, where was Bill Alfonso? You know, where was Sonny, Tammy Cinch? Oh, wait a minute. She's too busy taking out people in cars and Mars. And ladies and gentlemen, there will be a heavy presence of what was it? What was the wrestling that John Cena Batista used to be in? Was it FCW? I used to watch it all the time. Again, my memory's going blank. It is 2:00 in the morning. Was it FCW? There will be a huge FCW presence in the WWE 2K23 video game. I, for one, can't wait for that. And yes, you might be asking, will I do WWE video game content on this channel again? If we can pick up the audience, you're damn right we will. Yes, indeed. Yeah, Paul Heyman comes out there and says, "My name is Paul Heyman." Like we didn't know that. Like we didn't know your name was Paul Heyman for the last 20 years. We never saw that. We never knew that, right? Unreal, guys. Absolutely unreal. But no, what was unreal tonight was the main event of Raw with all those commercial breaks. Unbelievable, guys. Unbelievable. I don't know why the USA Network is treating Raw like that. If I was Raw, if I was WWE, I would move to Peacock. I would move to Peacock. Screw USA. I'm moving to Peacock. That's what I would say. And again, we all know that Stephanie McMahon was hospitalized last week, yes. So that's probably why Stephanie McMahon wasn't there. But how come, there was a lot of rumors that Jericho and Dean Ambrose were going to give WWE a video message. Well, that never happened. Again, that was a rumor that Jericho and Dean Ambrose, who, as we all know, is John Moxley in AEW, they were going to do a video package, just saying their moments of Monday Night Raw. And it was going to show up on the Jumbotron, the Titantron. You know what I was expecting out of Raw tonight? You know what I wish Raw would have done? This would have made Raw 9 out of 10 stars tonight. If they would have had the old stage, the old theme song, that's what would have been awesome. That's what it would have been unique. That's what would have made Monday Night Raw what it was, guys, at the end of the day. That's what would have made Monday Night Raw really great and stand out. If they would have had the old stage, the old music, the old Titantron, I would have marked out for that. But again, Raw had its moments. Make no mistake about it. There's no doubt that Monday Night Raw did have its moments. I will not, I'm not going to spoil the whole show and talk it down. Yes, Chris Jericho was shown, yes, but they were supposed to do a little promo package. They were supposed to have a little interview where Jericho was going to show and give his, moments of Raw, and Dean Ambrose was going to give his moments of Raw, but the current theme song of Raw, I don't like. I'll be honest. The current theme song of Raw sucks. And why in the hell did SmackDown change their theme song recently from AC/DC to whatever the hell this rap crap is? Why is WWE, at least for Survivor Series, the WWE had Ozzy Osbourne sing the damn song. I know it's an old song, but at least they went to something that was, good, something that we could listen to, something that was awesome. You know what I'm saying? I do not like the new Raw theme song to open up Raw. I am not a fan of it. I like the older theme music. Hell, I'll take Nickelback. I'll even take Nickelback's Raw theme song over what we got. Guys, hold on one moment, guys. 1 second. I will be right back. I got to get another drink. I'm still parched. I'm still thirsty. I will be right back, viewers. I will be right back. Don't go anywhere.